widow of a Worcester police officer is sharing her pain publicly for the very first time. It was back in June that Officer Manny Familia died trying to save a teenager from drowning.
His wife, Jennifer, is now supporting a foundation that could help save other officers' lives. Here's WBZ's Christina Hager.
It's been a bad dream that I just want to wake up from.
Fallen Worcester police officer Manny Familia's wife, bearing her heart in a video put out by the Massachusetts Chiefs of Police Association about the day Familia drowned trying to save someone else. Neither survived.
I got the call from Alex, who is Manny's cousin, but he's also a Worcester police officer. And I could barely hear him. I could hear him say, "You have to go to Green Hill Park."
Can you see the person? Are they underwater? Are they above? They're underwater on the bottom of the lake.
You never know. The water's very dangerous.
His cousin, Officer Alex Maracayo, and the rest of his family are now turning the painful memory into something Manny loved, saving others.
We're usually always the first ones on team. And it's tough in a situation like that not to go in. It's like a burning building. They tell us not to go in for obvious reasons, but it's tough not to go in.
Sierra 1, Para 100 is inquiring if there are any police officers in the water.
Some type of training.
Manny's brother Elvin thinks this would have made all the difference that day. He's calling it the Manny Tube.
If I believe a heart that if my brother would have had a rescue tube or some type of training of how to save somebody from drowning, we wouldn't be here talking about it.
The Manny 267 Foundation plans to outfit every Worcester cruiser with one, then every cruiser in the state, then the rest of the country.
We lost Manny, but that does not mean that his name has to be forgotten.
This is my reality now. And I gotta figure it out, how I'm gonna deal with it.
In Worcester, Christina Hager, WBZ News.
The Manny 267 Foundation is also working to provide water safety training for police and swimming lessons for kids in Worcester.